What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, that was bullshit.
Did you see this, Kiki?
Yeah.
We check that out.
Mom's all types of foul.
Yeah,
I couldn't see the video. What
Mom's
cuts off daughter's hair during live stream to teach her being educated is more than being cute. I got a thought. Go ahead. So what was the synopsis? Because I kind of see what this is. I
wanted to believe in critical race theory and that funky new math that they got.
Right. So what was the problem?
Mom's just snapped. I don't know what it was, but that's the last thing I would ever think a mother would do to her daughter.
Basically, it was something about her. She on the video, she says that I told you I'm not going to do. I don't do physical discipline.
The fuck was that?
So she took.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And I guess she'd been telling her daughter to do something. I don't know if it was school, but she'd rather be cute than do what she was told to do. So she thought that this was the best discipline or the best way to go. And to me, I have to say that was because there's nothing you can do to that girl to make her ugly.
Okay. Okay. Can I please bounce in?
Jealousy to me.
That's what everybody was saying. That's what everybody was saying in the comments was that mom was jealous of the daughter and tried to, just take her down a few pegs.
There you go.
This is your kid. You want to take your kid down a few pegs and you cut her hair? I mean, that's traumatizing. I mean, when I saw her cut the first thing, I damn near cringed. I was like, what? Damn.
Big bro. You wouldn't believe how many of these fucking women get these daughters that get older. The daughter all cute and lovey-dovey till the daughter get older and start going through puberty.
Yeah.
Now she feel like she got it. She think the daughter competing with her when it's the other fucking way around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She would have been who's competing with her?
No, I'm just saying, give it a couple of years, and once that girl turns 18, the niggas that used to look at her mama gonna be looking at that girl.
But that's the mother competing with the daughter. They supposed to be looking at the daughter.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, I have a whole family of beautiful females that's growing up, that's 18, 19, 20. Ain't no way I'm looking at them on some jealous shit. If anything, I'm trying to protect them from motherfuckers that's after me.
That
ain't what the fuck it's about. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a woman and you're jealous of her getting more attention than you wasn't raised right. And the way that you did your daughter was despicable. That was despicable to me. There is no.
That's
she would have been.
There's a thing called discipline, and then there's something else called breaking somebody's spirit.
That's breaking her.
And that's what she's trying to do.
She would have been
tried
better.
to break her.
Is that the mother?
She was trying to be her friend on that shit. To be honest with you, you know how
was that the mother?
No, the mother.
Trying to be their best friends on that shit.
The mother
has
the
mother. That's somebody commenting on it. That's not the
mother. Has a head full of hair, and she, you know, what I'm saying, she's a beautiful woman herself.
I saw the mother. She's not bad looking, but her spirit is just evil. Her energy is really bad.
Yeah.
Hey, where was this at?
I don't know where it was at.
Let me say this, man. She would have been better if that was the issue, to just cut the camera off and whoop the girl ass.
Part, I'd rather whoop my baby ass.
Right. I got a problem with this generation, with these cameras and for the world. So you put this on the camera, one, looking for attention, two, trying to see if you a good mother by other people's approval. But
trying
you
to
did
get
that
validation.
Look at that girl head, even bald in the motherfucker with them cowlicks everywhere.
Beautiful.
That little girl is beautiful, man.
Ain't nothing.
That little girl is beautiful.
From being beautiful.
And then she
ain't gonna stop her.
She interviewed the daughter afterwards. Man, the daughter looked like she was just somewhere else, or I don't know if that's just her normal demeanor.
And she tried to make it work. Remember, she was asking the questions, asking her daughter, like, "Are you mad at me?" The daughter was like, "No." Didn't you deserve it? Daughter was like, "Yes." Why did I do it? Because I didn't listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that shit now. But that girl is gonna run. The first chance she get away, she is gonna run. Because that motherfucking woman, and I'm gonna guarantee you this, can't nobody tell her she was wrong for it. In her mind, I was doing what I had to do to raise my daughter. Nah, you was mad because that's you feel that's your competition, and that's your okay, bust it. There's this girl. This woman. I'm sorry. She keeps coming up on my YouTube shorts whenever I'm watching. This motherfucker's thick as hell, but she's 50 years old. Ugh. Good looking woman. She always drinking wine. Yeah. She always drinking. You wouldn't say that if you saw her. She always drinking the wine, and she does like she has the voiceovers and she's acting. But a lot of times you see her with her fucking daughter. Like she likes showing off her young boyfriend. It's called 50 and Fine.
Yeah. I think she's married. I think that's her husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she loves, he younger than me. It says 50 and Fine, and then she got the daughter, and they'll be sitting there together. And who's this one? And she pointing and she smiling and shit. And I'm like, you pretty, but you want somebody to say, y'all look like sisters. Oh, bitch, that's your daughter, clearly. Yeah. It's this weird competition thing.
It is. That's why I said and then that's you have to agree on me on sisterhood, because that's women are jealous creatures.
You shut me down. I'm
gonna tell you like this. This is how I know if I can be around a female or not. Because they could be sweet as pie when it's just me, them, and some motherfucking females. But as soon as we get around dudes, that's when the competition come out. Now she want to bend over. Now she want to be extra. When I'm just sitting there playing cards, being me, you know what I'm saying? You over here. I said, and I look at a bitch like, hey, you can fuck them. But right now I'm trying to win some spades.
You like focus first. Focus on the focus. I need you to focus.
She ain't lying, no, bro. She is not lying. I've seen this shit with my own eye.
That's why That's why I like having male friends. And male friends even told me, they had to put me aside, like, that's not your friend. For some reason, she think they'd tell me, like, I'm a fucker.
Yeah.
I'm a fucker.
But I'm gonna let you know she ain't the one.
So it's so dumb how women are, and I'm just like, y'all lose everything, and there could be a strong sisterhood, but when there's some dick around, y'all act stupid as fuck.
Damn. Yeah, I take back my previous argument. This is sad, man. This is look at that. Look at that baby right there. What the fuck? She at that age, she's supposed to be trying to be cute, as long as she ain't trying to be fast. It was other ways to impress upon her the importance of education.
Ain't no way.
You did that, and you did it on live stream. You did it on live stream. It'd be different if you did it at home and then somebody, took pictures of her around the way. But you set up a camera and was like, stand right here, watch this. Clip.
And you could tell it was weave in her hair, but by her mother, you could tell that baby had a long head of hair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For you to do that, if anything, you're supposed to be proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. I want my baby to shine. You know what I mean? That's just like if she 2 or 3, she gonna have the best outfit on. And when she's 14, 15, she gonna be dressed at her age level, but she's gonna be presentable. I just can't.
Let's go back to the main questions you asked. You said, she was asking her questions in the end, like, "Are you mad? Do you understand why I did it?" Yeah, she gonna say that because you cut her hair on the camera. She probably think you'll jump on her if she don't say that shit.
No, that girl looked traumatized.
Said that shit distressed.
She looked traumatized.
Right.
She only
the same shit you see before motherfuckers get beheaded in them terrorist videos.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look. The worst part about this is this bitch probably did this shit for inner city education. This bitch did it. This bitch did it to her daughter for
Rand High School education.
Right.
The Rand High School, nigga.
Damn. You trying to say that they did this for a GoFundMe? This is the whole thing, man.
No, that bitch. The reason why that bitch came back on, she probably told her daughter, "You better make me look good," because motherfuckers was talking what we talking about that hoe. So she wanted to clear her name. Ain't no clearing that. What you've done is despicable. And then I want to say this too, because this made like big time. But there is people that's doing these to these little boys, giving them old man haircuts. And stuff like that. Like, you have to think about what this does to your child when you send them to school. That is giving them a complex, and now everybody can pick on them when they go to school and shit like that, unless they got that ability to you know what I'm saying? You do that to me, Mom. I'm going to school and making it my own. You know what I'm saying? I could bounce back, but it's a lot of people that don't have personalities behind what they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, Miss Kiki.
He can go kill himself, or he can go kill himself. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this, Miss Kiki. You know, I did that, and I gave my boy a Sherman Hemsley because,
ouch.
You're just like
how
her.
old was he? Oh no,
huh?
How old was he? How old was
he? Was what? He was what? I've been here 6 years. Oh, 6. He might have been 11, 12, and I did it because
11-year-old a scalp down the middle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I gave him a full Sherman Hemsley where he had it up here, the male pattern shit. You know what I'm saying?
He gave him the Homie the Clown.
Yeah. Now
gave him the cow lick.
I didn't put that shit on social media. Okay. That was between me and the family. 2, that's no shit that we sent him to school with. We didn't send him to school like that. We cut the rest of it off.
Okay.
The other thing is what else I did was I went to Walmart and I got him some of them Velcro shiny black shoes with the 2 Velcro straps. Now those I did make him wear to school. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, who cares about that?
Because discipline, even to this day, discipline is a big thing for me. And discipline is a hard thing for this youngin' to accept. Okay. It's a better alternative than putting my hands on him or whipping him. You know what I'm saying? Punishments didn't work. The other side of that is I believe in the same energy.
Okay, so do you understand her then?
No. I don't understand her because this is what I'm about to say. That kid wears the best or whatever. He ain't got a want for nothing between me and his mom, nor does his sister. I'm flexible. I don't always punish everything. I turn the other cheek a lot of times. You know, you got to gauge. Is this really worth blowing up about? Is this really even worth saying anything about? My rules get broken. Is it really worth it? He a kid. He gonna make mistakes. You got to take that shit into, consideration. You can't be a wolf about everything. Are there times when I am a wolf? Yes, because things have grown a little bit out of proportion now. They've gotten out of control. However, I don't understand him because I would have never embarrassed him publicly like that. Okay. He's surrounded by a bunch of men that's not in his mom. Ain't nobody going to let the other go too far. And we're trying to build a man here. You know what I'm saying? The youngin' didn't have a fair start. I'm not going to put his family business out here like that. But we try our best to discipline him. And those types of things that we do are the last resort. We have conversations. We sit him down. He gets counseling. You understand? His brothers come over and mentor him. He's got his uncles and things like that. Shit like that was usually the last resort. I don't do it anymore. I don't, for fucking what? The mom, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I would have rather her cut the camera off and whip her ass. But she took it to the internet. You know what I'm saying? People may not agree with me saying cut the camera off and whoop her ass. I know the Cuddy, he feel like, and I gotta respect how everybody feels. But his whole thing is he doesn't agree with anybody putting their hands on another person. I feel like if I gotta whoop your ass into success, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want you to be one of these people that's just out here. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I know the rod worked for me. But again, I'm not just about beating on children and punishing them and everything like that. I believe just because you're a kid, you're still a human being. And I should still be able to reason with you or teach you how to reason. That was not what that is. To me, that was barbaric.
That's child abuse.
I can't. Exactly. Okay, I got much love for you, but I cannot agree with the haircut, and no matter what.
Right on. No, I get it.
But I respect you because you did not send him in public like that. You probably let him run around his family members or something like that. That's different.
That's exactly, yeah.
But to send them into society like she's about to do this girl, even though she said she's going to go get her hair done, the fact that her hair is gone, you're introducing her to a whole person that she's not. You took her strength away. You know what I'm saying? You took her crown away.
This is how these little girls end up on the pole. You break their damn self-esteem, somebody's daughter's going to be on that damn pole.
Yeah.
You know, and you could go back to this moment. Like, how did you the road lead you to, stripping?
Yeah, I just cut my hair. I was thinking about on the pole.
Google little girl getting her hair cut off. Yeah, that was me. This is why, I'm right here at
what did she say?
Why I suck dick for $2.
See?
Hold on, what did Miss Kiki say about the fucking pole?
I said I just cut my hair, so I'm thinking about going on a pole like on some real shit.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans. No,
but
that's what
let me say this, man. I'm a stepdad. I'm a stepdad, man. And I got 4 amazing kids. I just got one who has some obstacles, and he reminds me that I'm a stepdad. But I've been around since he was a baby, and I want nothing but the best for him. I want him to be a man. And it's a hard world for us, man. It's a hard world for anybody with our skin. It's even harder when you walk with these motherfuckers as a black man. And so I just try to do the best I can by him, but you got to use what you got to use,
He's going to respect you. Like, he's young now. No, but trust me, he's going to grow up and respect you for even being there, because I didn't have a dad in my life. All right. You know what I'm saying? And then my mom had this dude he stayed in our life for about like 6 or 7 years, but he gave us so much in those 6 or 7 years that to this day, I respect him. But when it was over, it kind of hurt me too. You know what I'm saying? But I respect him to this day for installing for letting me feel for a second that it was a dad figure in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I gave him hell. I ain't even going to hold you. I gave him hell because he had to whoop me one time because I was rough at the mouth. You know what I mean? And I was just like, you ain't my motherfucking dad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I wish I could erase all that. That was just me wanting my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know how, at that age, we don't know how to say, hey, I wish I had my dad here, instead of just acting out. But he's going to look back and he's going to thank you. And trust me, you are being respected. It's just that he is yearning for his real dad to be in the picture. That's just real talk.
But you can't be upset for not resolving your conflict with your stepdad in the proper way while he fucking beats you. While he goes about, discipline you in an improper way. You know what I mean? Like right. It's you know what I mean?
No. I hear a
little bit of light.
I hear where you're trying to go. I got you.
What is he saying? Help me out. What you saying here?
Okay, so like if you say, hey man, like I want to get back at my stepdad by saying he's not my stepdad while he's beating me, like yeah, it's kind of it's pretty much equal on both sides on who owes who an apology.
Well, you know what? Let me say this. I feel what you're saying, but that's not what it is. Okay. I've grabbed this kid to my arms. Hey, I love you. I still do it. I don't want to put his business out here, but his start wasn't fair. Again, I've never just jumped to an ass whooping or anything like that. It could be something as simple as me just giving him direction. And it's like, hey, fuck that. The times that I got what you're saying as far as you're not my dad, which never came out of his mouth, it was more like, don't call me son. That was simply when I was just giving some direction. That wasn't about a beating brother. Like, I don't always resort to that. You know what I'm saying? I resort to, matter of fact, these days, I don't even go there with it. I posture because I'm not trying to go to jail for anybody. But you know what I'm saying? But this new way of thinking be a friend and talk to him and validate him, it's a bunch of bullshit. And everybody, I think that everybody who disagrees are a little bit foolish because it worked for us.
Somewhat.
It gave you a fear factor. Worked for me.
Somewhat.
It worked for me. I know it gave me a fear factor to where I respect consequences. So it's better that than, because at the end of the day, I firmly believe you got a lot of people out there that, I mean, all they're gonna do is talk to me. I'm gonna do it again, and all they're gonna do is talk to me.
That's fact.
We don't talk about that. It sounds good. It sounds good to sit up there and say we just need to talk to them and validate them, and you put them on a trophy system. That dumb shit sounds good until you realize now you got a person that's taking advantage of you, and they smarter than you giving them credit for. They just go, all they're gonna do is holler at me. All they're gonna do is take away my Nintendo. So like I said, Nintendo. So
that's all right. It's a flashback from the past, baby. It's a flashback.
You know what I'm saying? Out his mouth. It showed his true age, man. Let's move on, man. We're taking a too somber tone on this one, man. We normally keep it upbeat and light.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's keep it.
My real dad gave me a brand new ColecoVision, you son of a bitch.
This gonna get us that 400 subscriber.